Hello everyone! Welcome to our Subnautica episode. This is actually our second episode in our Subnautica series, and we're gonna go ahead and continue with our survival playthrough. Before we start though, please be sure to like the video and subscribe for more Subnautica content this time. Although if you're also an Arctic Bull fan, I also have a lot of that on my channel. Anyways, let's get started. Let's see. Oops. Did not want to click on create a new game. There we go. And the loading screen's actually taking a little bit faster. Okay. It's slightly faster, but it's gonna be a little while. Anyways, we'll jump to it right when we get actually back in game, guys. Okay, and we're back, guys, and my hand is not on the mouse yet. We are rapidly spinning. So I think it's a pretty good start to this episode. Anyways, as a quick recap, guys, as we're slowly spinning and I don't want to touch the mouse, in the last episode we explored a little bit. We ended up harvesting overall an incredible abundance of poisonous mushrooms. We also have, for some reason, 3 different kinds of alien life forms. Oh, we did stop spinning. Okay, pressing the keyboard stopped spinning. But yeah, there's this weird fish thing. There's this weird fish thing. Oh, never mind. This weird fish thing. This weird fish thing. And this weird fish thing. Anyways, this one I believe is actually the water one, which you can make non-vegetarian water with. As well, we also have our brand new flashlight, which I realize is already kind of on low power, even though I just walked outside. I was gonna record more, but it's already daytime, so I figured, oh, no, come back. Come back, fish. Oh. We lost our vegetarian. What? Come on. Yes, okay. We grabbed our non-vegetarian fish back, guys. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna put it onto 5. Much better. Also, it's slightly better now for actually getting the escape pod stuff, so I'm really happy. It's no longer telling me it's A. I feel like that's a good improvement. Let's go ahead and change settings, and we have plenty of water. We cannot put 2 bladderfish in. I'll have to switch all these into different containers. Okay, much better. Oops, it's still tab. I keep on confusing that so often. Like, between tab, like, confusing escape with tab and E for right click, it's getting really bad for me. So let's see what awesome mysterious things we can find in the water today. I have not gone through this area, but we should probably get some more oxygen first. Now, quartz is incredibly valuable for making glass, which in turn you can make flashlights. I do not know how to recharge them, but this is probably a future thing we'll learn. I don't think I actually got anything from that. That's weird. So we can grab some more oxygen first, before it starts to nag us. And back into the watery depths of Quartzville. Quartz. More quartz. This is very useful for quartz, I can tell. Oh, more fishies. That one you can't pick up. Is it Peeper? I think it's Peeper. Come on, Peeper. Yes, we got Peeper. Okay. That one looks very, very angry. So it's like that like snake-like thing. Let's see, pick up the metal salvage. I should probably learn how to pronounce that word. And this one is gonna be, yes. And this one. And stalker tooth. It's a very important item, I can tell. Let's see, quartz. Gotta get a limestone and copper ore, which is now falling. Bad copper ore. Okay, let's see, we are running low on oxygen. Yes, I know we're running low on oxygen. Oh, our inventory's full. Oh heck. Oh heck. We might die, guys. Our oxygen's now at 0. I don't know what's... Oh, a slow fade to black, guys. I've not died in this game yet. I don't know what happens. You died and lost some belongings. Thanks. I only had like all my stuff on me. So sadly this is not like Ark where we can find where we are. Okay, I learned a valuable lesson today, guys. Breathe. Let's see, we were in this area. I'm wondering if there's actually any spots we can pick things back up. Also, that metal salvage takes up like so much space. So much. Let's see. Pick up more over here. That was a lot of metal. That quartz was kind of floating. These quartz are all kind of floating. Yeah, I don't see any more stuff in there. Man, this world's weird. Let's see, get some more oxygen, and are there any more peepers nearby? Oh heck, there's more peepers! Come on, I just want more peepers. I still think it's better to call them peppers, but like, gotta pronounce all those name rights. Let's go back on land, climb ladder. I still don't know what all this metal does to us, but let's find out any uses for it, guys. We'll go into our handy dandy fabricator. Sustenance, we can have cooked food of a cooked peeper. Or for resources, we can make glass or titanium. I think that's kind of useful. Titanium's very, very useful. You can also make more batteries, and we are close to a power cell. Let's see, titanium. Oof, we have to make it one by one. So much titanium later. How much titanium do we have? Okay, we're finally out of it. So, titanium ingots now. I don't know why I don't like the titanium ingot model. I thought it'd be a little bit flatter. Let's see, so we have enough of that titanium. Let's see. I think I should go ahead and make some glass. I don't think any recipes that I know of so far actually require just plain quartz. And flashlights are always kind of useful. Let's see, for electronics, we can make more batteries. So we could make copper wire in the future. Computer chips. Fascinating. Sustenance. Cooked food. We'll make some cooked peepers.
The fabricator cooks small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption.
That voice is always so creepy to me. I forgot Gary Fish. Oh no. Okay, so we have a bunch more materials. We do have some more titanium, but we do need more of that in order to actually make the titanium ingots. I think we'll go ahead and try to cook some of these poor little fishies. I think that's way too funny. As well as go get ourselves some more non-vegetarian water. Okay, it's tab, but not enter. So let's see, go into sustenance, water, filtered water, still non-vegetarian. Oof, that was a loud truck in the background. As for cooked food, we can make both cooked Gary fish and cooked peepers. Man, this game confuses me so much. I'm like,
For those accustomed to synthetic foods to be repulsed by eating an animal carcass. Remember that humans survived this way for millennia. You can too.
I feel like this computer's judging me on being a vegan, guys. Honestly, I don't care at all, but like, dang, it's funny. Okay, we cannot make any more batteries. Can we make some tools, though? We can make flashlights. I feel like we should not make extra flashlights, though. Let's see, what can we deposit? So we have some cooked Gary fish, some filtered water. I'm trying to grab all these acidic mushrooms because I don't know what to do with them anymore. Let's see, and deposit these. Man, we have so many mushrooms. Like, why did I think this is a smart idea? Okay. Half our inventory is now mushrooms. It is still tab, not enter. I am so used to other games. And let's go explore some more. Let's see, what does this giant thing down here do? That sounds so creepy. What is... oh heck. What is that noise? Okay, our screen is now cracked, guys. And I am rightfully terrified. We are a little bit low on health, like, not super low on health, but we did take quite a beating right there. Oh, we got a boomerang, guys. Do not know what that does. Let's see, get some more peepers. Yes. Oh, come on. Come on, peeper. Why are you so difficult? Why do you swim like this? Interesting. I did not move and it started like changing again. Okay, so still a bit terrified of the crack, but we should probably go back in there. My guess it has pretty good resources, but it's kind of guarded by those dudes. What's this rock? What was the evil laughter? What are these? Pick up floaters. Okay. Oh. Oh, why is the evil laughter so creepy? Okay, so we have some floaters. Again, I do not know what these do. I feel like it's a little bit safer though than going into the the giant abyss down there. Let's see, and go back into the escape pod. Let's see, fabricator, sustenance, cooked food. There is now peepers as well as boomerangs, good for eating around the fins. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and just deposit them into the box uncooked. Let's see, deposit all these. Much better, and deposit the rest of the mushrooms. And we are running out of space. Oh, but it's still tab. Heck. It's not fun. Okay, is there somewhere less scary on here? I want to go back into that abyss though. I'm so curious. Okay, cave sulfur. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, heck. What is with the creepy laughter? Why do these fish emulate really creepy laughs? Okay, we're not going back in the crack, guys. Let's see, we need oxygen. There we go. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and grab our flashlight because I kind of forgot about that. Ooh, the water looks really pretty. Still, cannot get distracted. Let's see. Go back into our storage container and where's our flashlight? Handy dandy flashlight goes on our hotbar. Our handy okay, our handy dandy flashlight goes on the hotbar. Oh, that works. Okay. Let's see, cave sulfur, deposit that, and deposit titanium ingots. Oh, it's being weird. There we go. And what is over here? Damaged radio, used fabricator. Is there anything else I'm missing? Oh, medical kit. Pick up first.
Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may result in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor.
That's not bad at all, guys. Detonation's a good thing. That's not very good. I don't know what to do about that. Let's see, let's go back into our inventory. And we should probably use this medical kit. Okay, it restores us to pretty good health. Not optimal, but good enough. Wait, flashlight. I do not like how dark the flashlight is. Man, this game is like 10 times creepier at night, guys. What is this fishy? Are you a friendly fishy? I can't pick him up. Man, it is so dark and eerie. Go on, oxygen? There we go. Plenty of oxygen. Now, oh, creepy laughs again. Okay, what are these tiny things? Okay. I can't pick them up for some reason. Can we go through here? Oh heck, we can go through here. We are getting some very, very weird sound effects in the background that I don't believe... Oh, are we getting attacked? No, just sound effects. The in-game music confuses me so much. Let's see, we're on low oxygen. Again, it doesn't say oxygen low, it's like oxygen, like... It could mean oxygen high, oxygen moderate. Oh, that laughter. That laughter's gonna like scar me in this game, I know for sure. It's probably not even that dangerous, but like, so bad. Let's see, I feel like this area is relatively safe to go through. It's not like the giant like crevice back there. We already went through this giant hole thing. Let's see. Some more evil mushrooms. More of these things, which I don't know what they are. Ooh boy, we're running low on oxygen again. Let's see. Come on. Again, plenty of. Wait. Bladderfish! Bladderfish! Yes. And second bladderfish? Please be nice? Yes. I think we might have not gone, actually. Either way, a bladderfish is nice for us. Also, I find it extremely funny. I know it's like saltwater versus freshwater, but the fact that we're getting low on water in a game where you're filled with water. Oh, no, 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 no. No creepy things. So the creepy laughter is then like exploding? Man, this game's confusing. Let's go possibly in this area, which might seem slightly safer. Get some oxygen. There's like these things. Okay. They do not want to be friendly. Oh, metal salvage! My favorite! Man, there's like so much metal around here. Second metal salvage. That'll be some useful titanium for later. Oh boy, creepy laughter for like the umpteenth time. Honestly, for the ocean, I have incredibly bad directions. Is there like anything nearby I recognize? There's like a boomerang fish. I've already gone past this one, haven't I? Yeah, I have. Oh, we are near the crack again. That's not very good. Cue creepy laughter again. Why are these fishies so, like, fast? This is not fair. Let's see, where's our stuff? All over here. Okay, it's gonna be daytime. It's gonna go to 3 and climb up the ladder. I'm mildly concerned about the incoming detonation of this place. Let's see. Use anything in the fabricator. We can use resources, basic materials, make some titanium. It really bothers me. You can't, like, when you go into PDA, you can't press you can't press escape to exit there. You have to press tab. If you go into the fabricator, you can press escape there. Like, that doesn't make any sense. So let's see, we do have a bunch more titanium. We also need to transfer over this titanium. And what else do we have? Well, that's just rude. Decomposing cooked Gary fish. We should probably eat that.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Old cooked peeper. Oh. This food does not last that long. So if it's raw, like, it looks like it stays a little bit longer, which is good. Still concerns me a little bit. Let's see, got plenty of bladderfish. The filtered water thankfully does not go stale. Let's see, I'm going to transfer over the cave sulfur, the titanium ingots, as well as the glass, and see if we can try to actually craft anything. Let's see, so much stuff. Oops, it's still tab. And fabricator. Deployables. Waterproof locker. That sounds kind of nice, actually. As for personal equipment, we can make a standard, like, oxygen tank. We can also make another fire extinguisher, as well as a floating air pump. Pumps air into pipes. Interesting. I do not know what any of this does. But, let's see. Scanner. Scanners sound incredibly useful, actually. I'm gonna craft one of those.
The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
Well, thank you so much, random, like, voice I keep on hearing. Let's also get a waterproof locker. I feel like the waterproof lockers are going to be essential when this place eventually blows up. Let's see, for equipment, I think we should also invest in a standard oxygen tank. Inventory full. Great. Well, I guess we're gonna exit that menu and go back and... Okay, you have to pick it up. Okay, that's kind of strange. Oh, that waterproof locker takes up a lot of space. Oh, heck, guys. Let's see. Flashlight we want to keep on our hotbar. We do not need that fire extinguisher, nor the flares. Go ahead and transfer that over. I do not know how much that oxygen tank actually. That oxygen tank probably takes about 4x4. I mean, 2x2. Let's see. Yep, okay. High capacity oxygen tank. They also make a flare. Let's see, the high capacity oxygen tank requires one standard oxygen tank, titanium 4 ingots, and silver ore. We have not found any silver ore yet though. So that'll probably be for a second episode though. Third at this one actually. I'm really bad at counting. Let's go ahead and transfer stuff over. Where'd the oxygen tank go? Oh heck. Is that under blueprints? That mouse is really loud. No, but like in all seriousness, where'd it go? Is it like on our hotbar or tab? Inventory. Oh, player. Okay, that makes sense. A little bit confused there. It's still tab. So yeah, the waterproof locker, I'm gonna go ahead and move into here. Just gonna transfer over whatever I can. Yeah, I can't do too much else. We're still incredibly full. But it'll be really handy to actually be able to breathe underwater. Time to go into the deep end, guys. Let's see, there's one peeper off in the distance. Come on, peeper. Come on, come back here. And we also hear that creepy, ominous laughter once again. I really wish there's like an option to turn that off from the game. Just that laughter alone is like really, really disturbing. Let's see, flashlight. Self-scan. F. Interesting.
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. Continuing to monitor. 30 seconds.
Huh. Interesting. Now we can scan random things. I mean, that's what I assume we can do with a scanner. Let's just go and scan these creepy things. Gasopod.
Seek fluid intake.
Seek fluid intake. There we go. We finally got the indigenous life forms, the gasopod. So that means this non-indigenous species we might also encounter. Let's see, this one's called a rabbit ray. Oh, that face is so creepy. Let's see, boomerang. Man, these things are not fun to scan. Let's go ahead and scan some acid mushrooms. Scan some coral shell plates. Why is everything we taking so long to scan? That's concerning. Let's see, is there anything else that we can scan? Table coral. Perfect. Just what we needed today. Ooh, our fluid intake is so low. Gotta get some of that non-vegetarian water inside, guys. Let's see, climb the ladder. Let's see, the non-vegetarian filtered water. Go ahead and consume that.
Vital signs.
Ooh, that doesn't give us too much water. I'm actually gonna consume a bunch more. We might actually be out of water if we want to fill it up to 100. Yep, drinking all that water only brought us to 96. Oof, that is not very good. Let's go ahead and transfer over some of the bladderfish and try and go ahead and make some more synthesized non-vegan water. Oh, I accidentally drank one. There really need to confirm on food, or at least change the button for it. I hate that the transferring and switching is like side by side. We could make some more peeper stuff. I'm gonna transfer that over. Scanner is still super useful. I'm gonna go ahead and transfer this over. Much better. We have a small amount of inventory space available. Now, is there any more fun stuff that we can scan? Oh, that creepy laughter is still not fun. Ooh, some of the quartz down here actually respawned. So I can grab that. Ooh, awesome. Even the lime deposits actually respawn as well. So I'm gonna break that, pick up titanium, pick up this quartz. Our oxygen's about halfway full right now. It really bothers me that they're always limestone, but sometimes it changes to like either copper or titanium. I mean, I'm sure it might be actual like scientific, like realistic science-wise, but it just concerns me the titles are different. Let's see this limestone chunk, and there's a tiny little cave over here. So it looks scary, but I think we should explore it. That is dark. Let's put our flashlight on first. This is so creepy. Okay, so we got some silver. That's actually kind of useful. I do not see too much more stuff. We are running relatively low on oxygen, so I think we'll go back up.
30 seconds.
Thanks, game. I totally already didn't know that. I feel like our character just needs better flippers, honestly. I think that'll solve like most of the issue. Oh, there's one more actually up here. Again, not even oxygen low. Oxygen. Let's see, let's bring some more limestone, and I think that's pretty much it for all the materials we need for right now. Oof, we are so far away from our ship. A whole 80 meters away. We've explored so far in this world. Come on, almost there. Almost. Almost. So why can't I use the flashlight? It's not... There we go. It kind of concerns me that the scanner does not use any power, because like, how do you scan it besides it? Well, that's just me. It's going to transfer over all these. Man, it is going to be a pain to craft all this stuff. Okay, we have a tiny bit more free space available. Let's go ahead and use our fabricator. So for resources, under... Whoops. Resources. Electronics, we can also make a battery, and copper wire. As for basic materials, we make more glass. Great. As for personal equipment, we can invest in another oxygen tank, fire extinguisher pipes, or floating air pump, which we already have available, as well as deployables to the waterproof locker. I could have sworn that we did get some silver, but I do not think it's enough for actually any major crafting. Which one was the silver in the list? Oh, stalker tooth? Oh, yeah, we died with that earlier. Ah, heck, that's not very good. And what required? Oh, we need 2 for that? Oof, that's not good. Let's see, table coral sample number 2, gold copper wire for computer chip. I mean, we could always use more batteries. We'll go ahead and use that. It also uses much of our mushrooms, which we kind of have too many of at this point. Come on. There we go, batteries. And let's see, to also remove some stuff from our inventory, also going to make some more glass because that uses 2 quartz for each one, and we do need to save inventory space. Okay, so that takes a lot of our stuff off our shoulders. We could make another waterproof locker, but I feel like we only need one for right now. Let's see, for equipment. We could make another oxygen tank, but it wouldn't really be used right away. For the... Ooh. We do have all the ingredients for the high capacity ones except for the oxygen tank. Oh heck. Let's see. And then go into equipment. Oh, we're low on titanium. Heck. Let's see, is there any titanium in here? There is no titanium in there, and that takes up a lot of space. Oof, that is not very good, guys. Let's see, titanium ingots. We cannot put that. That's not very fun. I wish I could change the titanium ingot back into titanium, but sadly I do not think that's an option. Let's see, let's go ahead and try and explore some more and try and find a minuscule amount of titanium for ourselves. Because if we can make the high capacity oxygen tank, that would be crucial for future exploration. So they don't have a lot of silver earlier, but we may be able to get away with a small amount of titanium. Like right about here? It'll be copper titanium. Oh, one titanium. And some respawned over here. Oh, that was copper ore. Heck. We have not gone through this section yet. We got ourselves a creature egg. That does not sound creepy at all. We're also running low on oxygen.
Local radiation readings suggest the Aurora's drive core has reached critical state.
Ooh.
Quantum detonation will occur within 2 hours.
Oh boy, 2 hours. And all I wanted was some stuff to craft with. Let's go ahead and break some of that. That would give us copper, even though it's still useful eventually. Oh, one more over here.
Congratulations, survivor. You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%. Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity. Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development.
I love the AI's found like super funny. Like, swimming was your favorite activity. Thanks. I'd like to do other things, but I don't think it's an option here. So let's see, before we reach critical explosion, like super stressed outness, let's go ahead and try and craft the large capacity oxygen tank. Go into our escape pod, use fabricator, personal, equipment, and we can make the high capacity oxygen tank, which we, come on, we do have the inventory space for. Awesome. So high capacity oxygen tank, we can go ahead and swap out those items. And that gives us 135 oxygen. That's pretty nice. Let's see, for actual, like, is there anything else we can craft that's important? We can craft more batteries as well as copper wire. As for personal, we have now unlocked fins. We do not have a silicon rubber though. As for tools, we have more flashlights and more flares, neither of which I do not think we need. But honestly, my judgment is not the best of judgment, guys. Let's see, we are running a little bit low on filtered water. We're gonna drink one of those. Bring us back to 94. I still don't know what floaters do. Oof, we are running low on food actually. Let me go ahead and pull over the peepers and the other things. Whoops. Tab. That's annoying. And go under sustenance, cooked food, cooked peeper. These poor fish, like, they did not ask for this. What's that name? Protein-rich eyeballs, highly nutritious. That is so creepy. Okay, that brings all of our character stats back up to a nice amount. And can we store anything? I think we'll go ahead and grab our waterproof locker and see if we can actually try and deposit nearby. I am a little bit worried about this place just self-destructing, so we're gonna try and bring our stuff just far away. Let's see, press tab, go into the ladder. Oof, it is incredibly dark once again. The flashlight is not doing anything. Okay, there it goes. I do not know how imminent that explosion is going to be. It said 2 hours, but I'm not sure that's in real life or in game. Let's see. I'm gonna try and move a little bit this way. Honestly, I don't know how far I'm supposed to go. Oof. It is very deep and very far. I'm gonna try and go a little bit shallower, but over here. Okay, I do feel like that 60-ish meters is okay enough. Let's go ahead and go into our inventory and... Is it dropped? Whoops. Oh, did it go? I can't tell where the item go. It's so dark. Okay, so... Open storage. Oh, that's so small for all those materials. Okay, so we have our standard oxygen tank. And let's just go ahead and store all these mushrooms. Oh heck, that is small. Let's see, can we actually craft another one of these? Because that is so small. really appreciate that flashlight not designed to work for most of it. Okay, use the fabricator, and can we make more of these? Where is it? What else do we need for it? Come on. Rebreather. Interesting. First aid kit, fins, floating air pump. We don't want that. I'm so bad at reading things. Oh wait, it's under deployables. What am I doing? So let's see. Waterproof locker. It's just titanium, but we don't have titanium. Heck, that is not very good. Well, in case this thing does explode, we're gonna go ahead and transfer over all the important stuff, which I'll save a few mushrooms, but not all. Let's see, back to game. Again, it is very, very dark. Oh, you gotta turn on the flashlight. That made things a lot better. Let's see, where is the fire is that way, okay. Gotta go a little bit this way for our locker, and then we should be all set. Anyways, this should be wrapping up today's video. I didn't want to craft more, but with that impending explosion that will probably be in the next episode, I'm a little bit wary of what we should be doing in this current episode. So at least we got a lot further. We crafted ourselves a scanner, we scanned a bunch of things, we crafted a bunch of things. I think I'm playing the game correctly. let me know in the comments down below what am I doing wrong, because I've never played Subnautica before this extently, so I'm kind of curious. I don't want to look up a wiki too much, and I try to play from fresh experience, but any like vague helpful tips would be kind of useful. Anyways, thank you so much everyone watching today's video, and we'll see you all next time. Bye everyone.